Nigeria's newly announced language policy has generated confusion, controversy, and justified public outcry. No Asian country uses a European language as its main school language. As a nation, we must resist any policy that weakens our identity, divides our people, or destroys our cultural foundation. Today I stand before you not as a stakeholder in education and culture, but as a leader of the organized private sector, deeply concerned about a major policy shift that threatens our national identity, our children's future, and the survival of our indigenous languages. Nigeria's newly announced language policy has generated confusion, controversy, and justified public outcry. A newspaper, The Trumpeter, has already taken a clear editorial stance describing this policy as a step backward for education and identity. It is on this foundation that I make this public intervention. Before addressing the policy failure, it is important to remind Nigerians that the federal government already has agencies with clear mandate to strengthen and protect our indigenous languages. Countries like China, France, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Tanzania, Ethiopia prioritize the mother tongue as the foundation of national development. Nigeria is now choosing the opposite path, despite the fact that the country is for decades a signatory to UNESCO and UN conventions. Why the mother tongue matters. Research and global evidence, UNESCO 2003, World Bank 2021, show that children learn best a language they understand. Early literacy in the mother tongue improves later learning in other languages. Mother tongue education preserves cultural identity and self-esteem. It encourages community participation and reduces dropout rates. Therefore, abandoning the mother tongue can lead to cognitive disadvantages. Children struggle to understand abstract concepts in an unfamiliar language. Cultural alienation, loss of connection with heritage and traditional wisdom. What Nigeria should be doing instead is that a forward-looking language policy should strengthen mother tongue education at early levels, train more indigenous language teachers through NILLAN, expand indigenous language broadcasting, digitalize Nigerian language and make them AI friendly, support local language publishing and creative industries, encourage the use of indigenous languages in governance and commerce, protect minority languages from extinction. Nigeria's decision goes against global best practices and its own educational heritage. Language is not just a tool of communication, it is a vessel of culture, thought, and identity. A nation that neglects its languages risks intellectual dependency and cultural extinction.